Good morning, everyone. I want to take this opportunity to introduce to you all a very special lady of this state, but I want to just extend my appreciation for your being present here with us today. It's a historical day for John F. Kennedy Elementary. Indicated to us that Mrs. Jindal would like to come and visit this school, the school that made very high test scores, and she wanted to see what's going on. And of course, she's an advocate of science, and of course, she wanted to come and demonstrate some science experiments. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Miss Supriya Jindal, our first lady.
Good morning. I'm so excited to be here. As your principal told you, I've heard all about your great scores and how much improvement you've made year in and year out. And I just had to come and meet you all. So, can you all give yourselves a big round of applause? I want you to know that I am very proud of each and every one of you. Are you proud of yourselves?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know to always be proud of yourselves?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to work hard?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to study hard?
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
do you know how to play hard?
Yes, ma'am.
Louder. Come on.
Yes, ma'am.
But you know why it's important for you to continue to work hard in math and science? It's a very good foundation to have no matter what you decide to do in life. Whatever dream you have that you want to pursue, it's a very good skill to have. But you know what else? Here in Louisiana, do you know how many people work in the chemical industry? Anybody? Take a guess.
Over 6,000?
Over 6,000, that's right. How much over? Any idea? And it's not just the chemical industry. We have a great medical industry. We have an oil and gas industry. We have video game industry. Do any of you guys like to play video games? Everybody, right? Well, who do you think designs those games? It's engineers. It's people who've studied a lot of math and science. They're the ones that are actually writing the computer language and the computer codes to make those games work. So if any of you ever think about that while you're playing, you need to think about math and science. That's what makes that animation work. You guys like movies? Engineers. You like cars? Engineers. All these things in your daily life. Your shoes, the rubber soles on your shoes. Engineers. Do any of you have dreams what you want to be when you grow up? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. An artist and a zoologist. Do you know there's a lot of math and science involved in that? Did you know that? I think you'll be great at it. How about you?
Scientist.
A scientist! Excellent! You might have to be one of our helpers today. A beautician. Well, do you know a beautician? She mixes a lot of colors and does things to people's hair, right? Do you know who makes those chemicals to do that? Scientists and engineers. Yeah. Who are you?
Art.
Art. Yes. And do you know who makes the paints? And you know different types of sculptures you need different types of thicknesses and different types of elements to make the sculptures and things. Those are all made by scientists. Yeah. Veterinarian. To take care of anybody, whether it's an animal or a person, takes a lot of math and science to understand how the body works and how medications might treat somebody to make them better. And who develops those medications? And scientists, that's right. So this is why I'm here today, to encourage you guys to pay more attention in math and science. Do you guys pay a lot of attention to math and science?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, fantastic. Well, today I have with me somebody who is a science teacher in a middle school here in Lake Charles. His name is Gary Kreitzer. He's a master science teacher at Oak Park Middle School.
Everybody ready to learn something about color and light?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first I have a question. And raise your hand and talk loud because I don't hear real good anymore. And here's my question. Why do we see things? Think about it. Take your time. Why do we see things? Let's see who we got there. I see one right here. He said because of light. How many of you agree with that? Raise your hand. Okay. Anybody disagree with that? Okay. What were you going to say? Because of senses, our senses. We see things because of one of our senses. Anybody know what that sense is?
Sight.
Sight. Okay. We're gonna learn a little saying real quick, okay? And it goes like this. No light, no sight. Can you say that?
No light, no sight.
Okay. Do I have my light people ready to go over there? Let's try that and see if that works. Okay. No light,
No sight.
no sight. Okay. Except for the light that's coming out of the computers and some of the other. Okay, you turn those back on. Now, anybody raise their hand and tell me what light is made of? Can you raise your hand and tell me?
Different colors.
Different colors. Okay. Let's see. Do you see them? Oh, I know what. Let's put up a light bulb real quick and let's see if you can see the color. Okay, you see the colors there? What's the problem there? Anybody know what the problem is why we're not seeing colors? What do you think? Okay. Okay. Somebody tell me, raise your hand and tell me what they see. What do you see?
Red.
Okay, see colors? Okay. Anybody else? Every time I put these glasses on, I always say, man, I wish I had had those in the 60s. Okay, so what do these glasses tell you that this light is made of? And that's what somebody said just a minute ago, colors. But you know what? Our eyes are not capable of seeing those colors without some help. And the help comes in the form of these glasses. Now, if I could tell you what the surface of this plastic and these glasses look like, maybe I could get you to envision this. Imagine that we were so small and we could walk on the surface of a CD. Have you ever seen, y'all have CDs, don't you? Okay, we could walk on the surface of that. We'd see little grooves cut in the surface, and we'd have to step over those grooves. There'd be thousands of them, 13,500 grooves for every inch. Well, these lenses on these glasses have little grooves scratched in them that are so close together. But they're so close together that they can break light into their component colors. Okay? And does anybody know the acronym or the little made-up thing we use for remembering the colors of light? Does anybody remember it? Does anybody know it? What do you think it is?
Roy G. Biv.
Yay, good man. Okay, and it looks like this, doesn't it? Roy G. Biv. Everybody, you want to name them with me? Let's start with the R.
Red, orange,
Oops.
yellow, green,
Indigo and violet. Okay. Now, you're talking about colors, right? Why do we see colors? Why is my shirt red? Can somebody raise their hand and tell me why my shirt is red? Excellent answer. Light is reflecting. But what color light? There you go. Red. Red light is reflecting from my shirt. Okay? What color is reflecting from your pants? Look at your pants. And what color is reflecting from your shirt? Do you know why? There's some stuff they put in when they're making it called dyes. Okay? Dyes. And that's why the dyes make certain colors reflect off of things. Okay?